Welcome to another episode of our veteran-owned small business spotlight. Today I'm with Demetrice Hall from VETsmart Logistics. And Demetrice, off camera we were talking just about your early life, and I was wondering if you could please share with us your growing up here in Knoxville and your life story.
Yes, sir. So I was born and raised here in Knoxville most of my life. I was raised most of my childhood times right here in Lonsdale. My father joined the Marine Corps when I was about 5 years old. Moved around a little bit throughout Knoxville, and also I lived in Beaufort, South Carolina with my father at some point. Also Hawaii, went to high school in Germany, which was pretty cool, and came back to Knoxville, went to Austin-East for a semester, and then we transferred down to Bearden High School where I graduated in '92.
And then you joined the Air Force.
So I was originally going to join for 4 years to get out of Knoxville. I got into the military and I just loved it. I love the fact of your performance being a dictator of how far you make it. And so I felt that I could perform and compete.
And you retired, it was a senior master sergeant?
Yes, sir, senior master sergeant, 24 years.
And what did you do in the Air Force?
So I did logistics in the Air Force with explosives.
That's a little different than logistics you do now, correct?
Yes, sir. Very different. So we shipped, received, stored, assembled explosives. It was a very challenging job. I had a lot of deployments, a lot of training, but it was very good.
Can you please tell us about VETsmart Logistics and what you all do here?
I started back in November 2019. And right now we're doing interstate deliveries. We have the box truck and 4 cargo vans, and we deliver general cargo within about a 500-mile radius.
And I assume that you use many of the technical skills that you learned in the Air Force and where you work there with logistics, you can apply that to what you're doing now?
Yes, sir. The key thing is safety. Safety first. So we monitor our drivers with their brakes, their safety gear, hard hats, protective vests when they're in the warehouse, and safety is key.
That's your Knoxville business. Then you also have another business in Laverne named VETsmart Express. Tell us what you do down there.
Okay, with VETsmart Express, I'm an Amazon delivery service partner. We deliver around Murfreesboro, Laverne, Spring Hill area. I have 70 employees there, and we are running routes every day.
What skills that you learned in the Air Force have you taken and applied to your work in the private sector?
The main thing is leadership. So military thrusts you in a leadership role pretty early. So you learn how to work and deal with people from different cultures and backgrounds, which has helped me out a lot. And it builds a tolerance for making way for a little bit of failure sometimes, because you have to fail sometimes to succeed. And in the military, you can plan a mission, for months on end. When it's time to enact everything, something will go wrong ultimately.
So you said when you graduated high school, you joined the Air Force to get out of Knoxville for a few years. You ended up back here. I think you said you spent 19 years in the Air Force out of your 24 deployed overseas. So you've seen the entire world. What motivated you to come back to East Tennessee to open your businesses?
Well, there's no place like home. I have a huge family here on my mother and father's side. And I always had the goal to come back to Knoxville and give back to where it all started for me. So it's good to come home.
If someone wanted to reach your business, how would they do that?
They go to my website, www.govetsmart.com. They can reach me there. My personal number is on there. I'm available night and day.
Good deal. Well, Demetrice, thank you so much. Congratulations on your success, and thank you for giving back to our community.
Yes, sir. Thank you.